Alright guys, I got a new fish to show you. It's called a fox face, and right now he is just getting into the water, just acclimating, and his spines are up, which is actually a sign of aggression and protecting himself because he's not safe in his environment yet. So I wanted to get a shot of it though because it's absolutely stunning when they display their fins. They're venomous on the top. Those spines are, you know, very venomous and can send you to the hospital. So be careful if you have one of these fish. But other than that, they're actually really hardy species. I've done a little bit of research, and a lot of people say they're one of the best fish to put into your system if it's a newly cycled tank. They are reef safe with caution, so I'm gonna watch this guy like a hawk to make sure he doesn't munch on some of my corals. But I just think it's a really beautiful fish. Like I said, you got to be really careful when transporting this fish and putting it in your tank so it doesn't spine you. They're quick if they want to be. It's also called a rabbit fish. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys how beautiful of a fish it is. They're not the most expensive and they're not the cheapest either. So in American dollars, you'd pay around anywhere from 45 to 60 bucks for one of these fish. That's when you buy it. When it's full grown, obviously that price goes up for all saltwater fish, drastically for some. But at the starting price, it's about 50 bucks, I would say, if you wanted one of these. And just be careful if you do have corals. I've read blogs where people say their rabbit fish is safe. Sorry, I was watching the yellow tang and the fox face kind of decide who's boss here. Now the damsel's going up to him saying, hey, the damsel's mean mugging him. But no, he should be fine in this tank. He's actually pretty big. He's bigger than my other fish in this tank, so he'll do just fine. He just needs to acclimate himself. But yeah, so this is the fox face rabbit fish, and I hope that you guys can enjoy him with me. He's showing his colors. Once he feels a little more safe, he won't be displaying his spines on the top as much, and also the side of his body will turn yellow, completely yellow. But right now he's just in an aggressive mode, trying to protect himself from any predators that could be in this tank, which ultimately he's the biggest in here, so he'll learn that. And yeah, but I'll keep you guys updated. Another thing I didn't say is they do eat seaweed, so I do feed omega. I'll show you the type that I feed, because I have to feed red seaweed to some of my other fish like the tang and the longhorn. Where's the longhorn at? Wherever he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, so I have to feed seaweed to him too. So I feed seaweed anyways, and so that's no problem for me. But just make sure if you do get one to feed them, like I do this omega-1 super veggie, which is the red seaweed for all algae grazers. But yeah, any questions on these? Go ahead and hit me up. They say about 9 inches, or wait, no, it was about 9 to, yeah, it was like 9 inches, I believe. And they say recommend them in a 75 gallon or above. I've even read people say put them in a 125. But yeah, it all depends on what your stocking is, what you're putting into the tank, what fish you have, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, guys, I think I've talked long enough, and thank you for coming to check out this video. God bless.